What is up, players? It's War Boss Tay back up in this mug, keeping the voice down because baby's sleeping upstairs. And today we're back building this impulsor tank for the Prinaris Space Marines. I've let it dry for about 48 hours, and so everything is pretty set. I just realized this little exhaust pipe is kind of crooked. It's got a lazy eye. Oh boy. And yeah, it's dry. Awesome, Games Workshop. Awesome design. Thank you for doing that. Okay, so taking a look at the instructions for today, we're gonna assemble the track, or the little lifting pads on the sides. I'm gonna cover up the back and see how far we can get. I didn't realize this when I was building it, but it's actually like a pickup truck where this is open in the back. For some reason I thought it was like a Rhino where it closes, but no, it's actually open in the back like a pickup truck. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for number 51 and 52. If you guys are just hanging out, then I hope you are doing well and that your hobby, whatever hobby you're working on tonight, is going well, or today, whenever you do watch this. All right, 51, 52. Looks like we don't need to worry about any other pieces being attached to this one, so we're just gonna glue these two bits on right now. Take my handy dandy hobby knife and shave down this flash. Okay, I believe this is 52 because it's got a little nub in the back there. So we're gonna cover up. That's how it's gonna go. Okay. So after dry fitting that, put a thin line of plastic glue right in the back there. Put that sucker on. Yep, that looks good. Move on to the other side. Isn't that's kind of weird, but okay. It just needs to find the fit. We're gonna set that aside and take a look at what we need here. Okay, this is the right side of the tank. So we're gonna be looking for 38, 29s, 27, 27, 28, and 30s. So let's look for the back part first. We'll do it one sub-assembly at a time. 138 and 3 29s. Okay, 138. We have 29s right here. Oh no, that's 28. 29, 29, 29. Where's that piece though? 38. 38. Oh, it's one of these? Really? Wait, what? Oh, it's, I was like, what? It's all these different pieces, but it's one piece? Yeah, I guess so. I thought these were all separate pieces, but it's just this one piece here. Okay, so take off any egregious bits of flash. Then how are we gonna pop that on? Looks like it goes like this. And then the 29s go longwise. Okay. With the little nubbin sticking out. So like that. Oh, this is weird, guys. If you've built these before, these Primaris Impulsor tanks, then I would love some advice if there's a part 3, or if I ever decide to redo these. So please leave me a comment down below if you've built these up. Let me know what I could do differently to make this easier on myself. See, that doesn't seem right. I don't know. Did I put the right side? Yeah, like where? There's like little studs. Do you see those studs on the bottom of that piece? So it looks like the studs are on the bottoms. Okay, so that is right. I guess that's an easy way to do it. Just look for the studs. All right, that's gonna go. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. The square and the circle go right on there. So because these are where the hollows are, I'm gonna put the glue in there rather than on the boy parts, because then the glue might spread out. If it's in here, if it's in the hollows, then it'll be easier to fill. The part's gonna go in, the glue is gonna spread. It's gonna make a nicer, cleaner join, I guess the word is. All right, pop that in. Nice, ooh, smooth. I think if I had more time, maybe I would wait a little bit. No, actually I wouldn't, because the part that I'm gluing is not these flaps, but actually the piece number 38 itself. So there's no need to wait. Where's this other piece now? 27, 28, and 4/30s. So that looks like this guy. Double check. Yep, 27. So this longer piece. So looking for 128. Let's go with this guy because he's the one that we started cutting. And then 4/30s, which looks like these longer ones, or these larger ones. So we're looking for 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. if you're having a hard time clipping out your pieces, I found just changing the approach usually works. For example, I was clipping from behind the frame, clipping up. But if the joining piece is on the other side, it's closer to the top, then just flip it around and clip it from that angle. All right, and it's easy to figure out which side is the 28 because the 28 is smaller. These 30s are all just a little bit larger, and just clipping away the bits of flash that I think would hurt the most. Okay, and again, yeah, we're looking for the studs on the bottom. Now, where does 28 go in this piece? I think 28, the small piece, goes on the, it looks like the back. Yep, and here's the reverse side, so it's the one all the way on the right. Shoot, did I do the right way? Okay, and yep, we're just looking for the studs at the bottom. This is a little tricky. If you're a new hobbyist, I don't imagine this being very fun to put together. I don't know, everybody's different, right? People get into the hobby at different times and times of their lives, so maybe this kind of really tedious assembly work is suited to them, but personally I just really enjoy getting the models built and then they're ready to paint. The painting is what I really enjoy. So all of this fiddly work, like this whole process to get this little track piece together just so I could glue it on, it's not as much fun as painting. But I don't know, we'll see on the finished product. Just sitting here looking at me, maybe I'll really take to this assembly part. All right, let me guess. Everything the same on the other side, yeah, okay. Let's do these pieces. 48 on the left, 49 on the right. Looks like this one here, so we'll set up our vehicle. Sometimes if you're having a hard time keeping the pieces organized, which side is which, what I like to do is arrange the model so that it is going along the same angle as the instructions. That way, when you put 48, you'll know that it goes on this side, 49 will go on that side. So here we go, 48, which will be on the left, then 49, which will be on the right. Where are the glue points? Down here, as well as the top there, okay. Yep, it looks like it's coming off. Glue all over my fingers right here. Yeah, it's a weird one, but that'll do, I guess. Maybe we'll see if it's easier to glue the actual part on the vehicle and up here, the piping. This might work better. Won't get as much glue all over my fingers. Yep, yeah, it looks much better. Trial and error. You live and you learn. Oh, now for the part I'm dreading. Okay, 27, 28, 30, 30, 30, 30. 27, this 4-piece is up here. Tonight the lady boss, she was like, I was getting dinner all put together, and the lady boss calls me from the living room, and she says, "We gotta watch Thor, the new Thor movie." And I was like, "What?" She's like, "It's on Disney Plus, the new Thor movie." And I was like, "What? Love and Thunder already?" She's like, "Yeah, come on." Wait, 29. Is that a 29? That's, yeah. So there's 3 29s for the other parts, so let's just set that aside, the 3 29s. So I go out there, and she's got the TV on, and Disney Plus loaded up. And sure enough, there's Thor on the screen. But then I was like, they just released it. That's crazy that it's out of theaters already. And turns out it wasn't the Thor she was looking at, was the Thor, what's it called? Ragnarok, the older one. And I thought, oh no. Okay, 20, I think these are all 29s, and then, yeah, there was a 28. So we'll pop 28 on. Let's just get all the glue in all of these so it can start to dry. Make it less liquidy, a little bit more gel-like once I get the pieces clipped. So I told my wife, and she's all heartbroken. 1, 2, 3, 4. She said, "Oh man, I really wanted to watch that movie." I said, "Me too, you got my hopes up." So I really wasn't planning on taking part in the summer painting challenge this year. I didn't want to overload my daddy brain, but I think this is a good enough distraction for me that I'm going to enjoy getting to the hobby table as often as I can. I might not be able to stick to my 31 days in a row commitment. I think it's perfectly acceptable to just work on the hobby when you can, you know, especially if your schedule is full with other stuff that take precedence, like family and work and sleep. For the longest time, I've been wanting to get back to YouTubing and making videos and stuff, and with my full-time job and the baby, there just was no way. So every night when it came time to choose between bed and hobby table, I always chose sleep. And I think you should too. I don't regret that whatsoever. Okay, what the? Okay. There we go. So this is the last piece, number 38, which is this guy. It looks like there's a 39 and a 38 and 3 more 30s. So yeah, these look like the 3 other 30s for the front, but these are the 29s, so that's going to go right on there. Ooh. So fiddly, like the smallest nudge in the opposite direction is going to mess that up. Okay, so glue in the hollows. Pop that sucker on. Oop. That's not too shabby. I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay, then 39, which is like all the boy parts. So here, this guy. This is just gonna go on the front, but where? Where's this going? Above. So like, okay, yeah, see the circular grooves in there fit right up against the circular grooves here. See that they kind of make like a little Y. So we're gonna glue that. Pop that on. While that's drying, let's get number 38 and 3 30s. So this is the last 38. And 3 30s are here. Those off. And then when these are built up, this is going to go straight onto the part that we just glued onto the tank. So again, I'm taking the piece, looking for the studs, putting them on the bottom, just slotting them right in like that. Then I'll hold it from the side, put the glue in. We can pop it right onto the front of the impulsor. I think I can nudge the plates back a ways. There we go. Don't make sense to me. Like, why not just build the piece like this instead of forcing hobbyists to try to get fiddly with it? Like, if you look at the side ones too, they're all a little bent in, so I have to let them breathe a little bit. Yeah, that side is a little better. All right, we're on to step number 7. Who knew? Well, not me, still on 6. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. You got some bullet holes, or barrels And you have the missiles. I think I'm gonna go with, what does it show on the box? The box shows the twin linked barrels. Yeah, so let's go with that. So we're looking for C42, then we're looking for C35, C60, and C55. I think, okay, yeah. 42. Okay, 42 and 43, so these two are the twin linked. I think there's a reason why they kept it separate. Maybe you have to build them one at a time. All right, so 42 is here with the little peg bit on top. Now getting it into the casing, this is 35 and 60. 35 and 60. Where is it? My blind brain. Where is it? 33, 34. Then it jumps up to 55. Where is, oh, here. I'm so blind. 35 and 35. So that one's 60. Here, 2 60s. This is what I mean. There's so much packed on this sprue that all of this feels like a lot of busy work. Okay, and then we're also going to get 55, which is these round ones. I'm only going to go to about 30 minutes, guys. I don't think I have the brain capacity to go any later. All right, let's take a look at our first one. Actually, do we need this? I don't think we need this little flash. So we'll get that out of there, get that out of here, this side as well. All right, 55, 35, and 60. 60 has this is 55, so this is 60. Yeah, so all these 60 pieces have this little slot that the other piece is going to go in like that. Then 55 is just going to come and layer on top, it looks like. Perfect. So everything kind of just fits into each other here. All right, that's pretty cool. I think I'm also gonna Do a little bit in there too. It's interesting, it's like a little puzzle, every piece. It's like a 3D puzzle. You don't want to glue it so that it's stuck in place, but at the same time, you do have to find where those glue points are so you don't ruin your model. Right, and then looks like we could just pop this in. That's really cool. It goes up, and then that slides it into place. That's good. The other side. 43. First things first, build your gun, and this time it's going to be the left side of the tank, so we'll put the nubbins at the top. And then we'll flip it so that we can get that action. Okay, and then finally we're going to glue this guy. Or is it this way? Yep. So this is going in. It's fully enclosed. There's no chance of the glue going wonky and moving anywhere. It's just right here. Once you seal it up, the glue stays there. Then we'll pop them on, just like we did with the other one. Just boop, and then up. Cool. Now we're looking for the bar 58. Looks like this big long one. Yep, 58. Just gonna give it the once over. Okay. Next is the bar, which is gonna connect to these two lovely pieces which we made last week. There it is. Whew. Just when you think you can take a break, it's like, now you gotta put an antenna on the back and a gun turret, and then these handle turrets. I'll do a few of them, but there's only so much a guy can do. Where are those handle controllers? Ouch, there it is. Number 16. These guys. It's like tow cables. So these tow cables are going on the sides, right down front. Oh, look, they have plate. I was like, how are you gonna figure out where it's gonna go? There's already a little place there. So we're gonna go with handlebars up. Okay. What else we got? Let's see, 13, 12, 13, 33. I don't know, I kind of like this guy peeking out. Peekaboo. So that's what, 12 and 13. You still need a 34. 34 looks like it will be this guy. There we go. Then we're gonna do this turret here, but how do we build that? 33, 12, 13, and then the gun. So 33. 12 and 13 is the manhole covers. Yeah. Okay, there's a little bit of some connecting bits that need to go over there, so we're going to address them from the Hobbit. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're gonna have to do a part 3. Let's get this guy on first. Alright, stub gun, the main gun, the 2 handles, the extra ammo feed, and then this is what we're actually going to use, so we should be good. Yeah, let's put this guy together. Drum feed and 2 okay, 37 on the right, 36 on the left. Concentrating so much, trying not to fall asleep. A little bit more. That's where the ammo belt goes. So these go up here. How does that work? Okay, the last piece for this little bit of the diorama is the beer. Where is the beer? Where's the drum can? It's not in here. Oh, here. It is. It was at the bottom. Okay. All right. That goes on the side. Then this is going to go. Whew, reaching the finish line here. C74 for this radar bit. Yep, this looks like it. 74, yep. What am I doing? What am I doing, you guys? This is how you know it's time for me to go to sleep. What am I looking for? This is supposed to go on the left side, but there's no shot from the back, so I guess just wherever. Yeah, let's just go with wherever. Alright. I feel like this needs an actual pintle. It's weird that I didn't see one. Yeah, that's the piece because there's no extra. I'm missing a piece. C5. There's the pintle. Doesn't glue directly on the... Man, how long have I been asleep? I'm just like sleepwalking, guys. Okay, C5. Look for C5. 5 here. Looks like a turkey bone. I can't believe I just glued the pintle mounted gun just right on the hatch. What was I thinking? Okay, so this does have a place to go on, and there it is, right on the hatch. Yep. And now the pintle mounted gun goes in between there. Oh, these handles though, that's not good. Oof. There you go. Maybe glue the gun on the mount first. Then the mount on the hatch. Ooh, this is rough. This is really rough. There's actually like little indentations for these things to go into, but it's not, I'm not finding it. Beautiful. Perfect. Couldn't have done it any better. It looks great. Let's move it off to the side.
and give it a sassy little angle. And there's your Pintle mounted weapon. All right, let's say we get some sleep. Are we on page 7 yet? Oh look, we can add the guy peeking out. Why not? We've made it this far, family. War Boss Day community at 51 minutes. Holy moly. Alright. Let's get this guy into his new house. And there's his helmet. Just gonna put some glue in. Does he need the hatch? The hatch looks so stupid. Yeah, I guess so. I feel like we're so close to the finish line. This should really be it. Wait. Oh no. He's not in there. Stupid hatch is supposed to go. Yeah, let's make sure the hatch is lined up to where his head is. So it's not like he's looking directly at a hatch cover. All right. Put that guy right in there. There's your tank commander. Popping out of that hatch. Beautiful. So let's see what else we still have to build, because I think I'm done. Oh, there's an unhelmeted head version. Let's go with that. Sorry, man. Twist your head off. One more Primaris head to add to the collection. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Awesome. Alright, let's see what's left. What could there possibly be left to build? Like a top apart with those bits. That might be fun. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about this. Maybe I'll look up some tactics online. And yeah, if we do decide to build it, then there's gonna be a part 3. If not, then this will be it. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. It's pretty good. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you got some good hobbying done. If you're just waking up from your nap, then I hope it was very restful. Thanks for watching, and it looks pretty cool. I'll see you in the next video.